Floyd Mayweather Jr. graduated from the Atlanta Olympics while still a teenager, and in 14 years since has experienced a tumultuous professional career which has seen him remain unbeaten and generally ranked as the most effective prize fighter in the world.
I bust my ass to get out the ghetto. I brought my family with me. I don't fold under pressure.
Undefeated superstar Floyd Mayweather began his fiery rise to the top at an early age.
My first memory of boxing goes back to Grand Rapids, Michigan. The older guys will get on their knees and box me in the middle of the ring. I run circles around them. And I'll be at the house with my mother. I used to punch the doorknobs with the gloves, punch the back of the chairs. When my dad would do his road work, he used to have a car following behind him. I used to get out the car and run with my father. In the city where I'm from, you know, you always tested.
Sacrifice, determination, discipline.
What makes me different from any other fighter? I think just being outside the box.
Mayweather's commanding presence looms even larger with his massive entourage.
Who's on tour with Floyd Mayweather? I got different security teams. My security is not to harm or hurt anyone. It's to alleviate any problems that could happen.
There's a lot of people that helped Floyd Mayweather get to the top. God is always first on my list. My grandmother, Bernice Mayweather. My mother has been a heavy influence on my career and my life.
Al Heyman and Leonard Ellaby, they take care of the business.
Roger Mayweather.
Nate Jones wears a bodysuit. Rafael Garcia, he's the eye and hand specialist. We have a tremendous team. And everybody, PYP, play your position.
I wake up at 2:30, gotta be at the gym at 3 o'clock. I get to the box gym at 3 o'clock. I train from 3 to 5:30, 6 o'clock. Go eat, go to a fitness club, go run. And I may go back to the gym later on at night.
When we spar, we don't box 3 minutes. Sometimes we box 6 minutes. We put a fresh man in and we keep boxing. We box 8 minutes. Sometimes we box 12 minutes and then we'll take one break and come back and box another 12 minutes. We do things different. In the sport of boxing, you got some guys that's power punchers. I use the weight for my neck. You know, you want your neck strong, so when you get hit with a big shot, you're able to bounce right back. Shane Mosley hit me with a good shot. I didn't go anywhere. 6-time world champion in 5 different weight classes. Moving up in weight classes is not something that just happened overnight. It takes time, it's a process. Gennaro Hernandez, you know, may he rest in peace, gave me my first opportunity. Diego Corrales, my first undefeated fighter. Tour Gotti, I went to his turf. And I was getting a lot of threats, but we come with the territory. Oscar De La Hoya, record-breaking fight. Ricky Hay.
My whole slogan is bring on all comers.
Brilliant performance once again.
They waiting for a day to say, I told you he was gonna lose.
Mayweather gets in a 1 and a 2, a left and a right to the body. There's a big one, too, by Floyd, who landed a left hook and a right cross. Another brilliant right uppercut by Mayweather. And Hernandez tries anything and everything to change the bout against the classy Mayweather. The fight ended with Mayweather scoring an 8-round technical knockout and winning the super featherweight championship. Was against former champion Diego Corrales. Mayweather dominated Chico throughout the fight. The super quickness of Floyd Mayweather produces a knockdown to begin the 7th round. And the second knockdown of the round for Mayweather. And there's the 3rd knockdown of the round. I'm gonna stop the fight myself, give you no practice. Right hand, another knockdown. 5th knockdown of the fight. Mayweather is up on the upper deck and anything but the lightweight title belt. Floyd bonding and speed was restoring in the early round. Castillo was left with no choice but to turn the fight into a fall. There's a hard straight right hand by Castillo. Hard right hand by Castillo. A point was conducted from Castillo in round 8. Hitting on the break. What appeared to be a big break for Mayweather was nullified. And he had a point conducted for pushing off his elbow in round 10. And in a seemingly too close to call fight, headed down the stretch, Floyd was forced to stand in and defeat. There's a brilliant left-right combination there. And another combination. Rolling until the final bell. controversial unanimous decision by a surprisingly wide margin. Once again, Mayweather established his quickness early, and once again, Castillo began rolling in the middle rounds.
Now 1, 2, 3, 4 times. You can't miss him if you throw 3 shots.
But Mayweather began to create effective distance and consistently beat Castillo to the punch.
Right hands over the top by Mayweather. 1, 2, 3 of them, 4 of them.
Floyd Mayweather retained his crown with another unanimous decision over the former lightweight champion. Confident Floyd Mayweather set his sights on Arturo Gatti for a 140-pound title. Mayweather ruled the action from the opening bell.
Right hand is solid. Combinations by Mayweather. Too much speed. Maybe too much power too. There's a vicious right hand over the top. He promised he would humiliate Arturo Gatti before his fans. It's getting brutal in there as Mayweather fires at will.
Mayweather captured the title with a technical knockout in the 6th round. He favored in a matchup with Sam Judah. Judah started off strong, consistently beating Mayweather to the punch.
There's a good quick left hand inside by Sam Judah. Big left hand over the top by Judah. He believes he's got Mayweather hurt. The crowd is going wild for Judah. He landed a straight left cross flush.
As the fight continued, Mayweather's accuracy began to surface. He consistently landed at will.
He is starting to get his offensive game together.
Judah's frustration boiled over in round 10. Boxing's ugliest scenes in recent years.
Oh, there's a low blow by Jose. Steele pulls Sam Judah off of Floyd Mayweather's hand. And Mayweather is badly hurt by the low blow. And now Roger Mayweather wants to come after Sam. Now let it out he wants it. Go out to him. And then Ryan gets kicked out of the ring.
Eventually, order was restored. Mayweather's dominance continued, and he cruised to the unanimous decision for pound king against welterweight champion Carlos Valdemir. The size of Valdemir was no match for the speed and quickness of Mayweather.
Good right hand by Mayweather. Valdemir getting tattooed around the head.
Valdemir took punch after punch to the face. Much of the fight, Mayweather cruised to an easy victory. Prize fights in recent years, as Mayweather met Oscar De La Hoya. It was clear early De La Hoya wanted to make it a brawl.
And he lands the right cross across the top. And for the first time in the fight, Mayweather looks genuinely on the defensive. There are the body shots, and there is a sustained attack to the body like nothing you've seen in De La Hoya's career.
Although De La Hoya was the busier fighter in the early rounds, Mayweather was never hurt. And as the fight went on, Floyd's quicker reflexes began to surface.
Good quick left hook inside by Mayweather and a big right hand upstairs by Floyd. Biggest shot of the night for Mayweather. And Mayweather is trying to knock Oscar out with a right hand. Mayweather beginning to operate like a surgeon. Fighting Floyd Mayweather is a dose of cold reality. And where does Mayweather go from this pinnacle after claiming that he's going to retire? They fight to the finish and please the crowd.
To this day, the almost unanimously pro-De La Hoya crowd, Mayweather was awarded a split decision victory. Another Mayweather fight, this time against Ricky Hatton. In a matchup of undefeated welterweights, Hatton began on the offensive, had Mayweather on his heels. Floyd adjusted to the brawling tactics and began to land his right-hand counterpunch at will.
Hard right hand by Mayweather. And there's a cut over Ricky Hatton's right eye. Big cut. It was from the right-hand shot.
Hatton was frustrated in his inability to hurt Mayweather and to keep himself up to serious damage.
Great right hand seemed momentarily to stun Hatton. Good quick left hook by Mayweather as Hatton came in. Sometimes it's the right hand, sometimes it's the left hook. Huge round for Mayweather here in the 8th. Mayweather believes he's got Hatton in big trouble.
Hatton continued to come forward and allowed Mayweather to close in emphatic fashion.
What a left hook. What a perfect shot. This fight is over. Floyd Mayweather has a knockout victory over Ricky Hatton.
After a retirement that had kept him out of the ring for 21 months, Mayweather was back to face Juan Manuel Marquez. Floyd picked up right where he had left off.
And there's a knockdown on a left hook. Excellent left hook. And Marquez walked right into it. Bigger, quicker, again tonight. There's a hard right hand. And that may be the hardest punch that Floyd Mayweather has taken in recent years. He's smiling about it, but Shane Mosley landed a right cross, and punchingly so. Mosley's loosening up, the crowd is coming alive, and we've got to fight for a moment here. Mosley, another big right hand. Mayweather's knees buckled on the second right hand. Mosley drives him into the ropes, tries to go to the body. Mayweather defending well as always.
Here you see the right hand that landed, the first one that got him in trouble. Right on the chin, jab to the stomach and right hand to the chin. That's what started the problem. Then later on you see him land another right hand, not so clean, but it landed just enough to hurt him because of the fact that he was already busy right in the temple of it. He hasn't been doing anything else. And just Shane is looking old. Body doesn't have that tone, and his punches doesn't have that the power.
And Floyd is fighting more offensively at this stage of the fight than is usually the case. Oh, that was a stunning shot. Floyd Mayweather's application to the sport is at this moment unique, and he stands alone.
Everybody come out there, I know you keep your record strong, we do. You hoping to wish that a fighter can beat me. I'm the king of the throne, and Floyd Mayweather here to stay. I can win under any circumstance. You always talk, let me do the talk. That's what you always do, let me do the talk. HBO, I love you, this pretty boy Floyd, the best of the best, the prince of the prim, Filthy Rich Records is what it is. I'm the best, I'll beat fighters under any circumstance. A lot of times you hear it's about the money. In the sport of boxing, it's about a lot of different things. Of course, who don't want to come in the sport and make a lot of money? My ultimate goal was to strap that belt around my waist. At the age of 21, I was only a professional. Only a year and a half and became a world champion. As a world champion, I dominated the sport from 1998 to the present time.
I go to the boxing gym, I work hard, I dedicate myself to what I do, and I come back and sit in my $17 million mansion because this is God-given talent. To all the people that think Floyd Mayweather is arrogant or he's an asshole, you're entitled to your own opinion. I have nothing but love for you and respect.
A fiercely competitive spirit has driven Mayweather to succeed, but with his children, he reveals another side.
I love my daughters. Becoming a father is a blessing. It made me want to work harder. I got 2 sons and 2 daughters. They don't judge me for how rich I am, how poor I am. They love me for me. Think about my career and all the bumps in the road. I overcame it all. They couldn't stop me. You line them up and I ain't got to point them out, I ain't got to say their name. Who I put a massive ass whooping on, you put them in front of me and I'll beat them.
You got some fighters that say, maybe I'll win. Hopefully I'll win. I know my skills is good. I worked hard, paid the price. As of right now, I'm a lot older, a lot wiser. I think I'm surrounded with the right team. I keep being victorious and keep being victorious. You know what? This kid is coming. God bless people in many different ways. And I think that if I was such a bad person, I would have taken a loss, a crucial loss in the sport of boxing.